Hello everyone. Today's topic is the clinical research process. Clinical research is a comprehensive study of the safety and effectiveness of the most promising advances in the patient care. Clinical research is different than laboratory research. It involves people who volunteers to help better understand medicine and health. The phases of clinical research are the stages in which scientists conduct experiment with a health intervention to obtain sufficient evidence for a process considered effective as a medical treatment for drug development. The clinical phase starts with testing for a drug safety. In a few human subjects, then expand to many study participants, potentially tens of thousands, to determine if the treatment is effective. Clinical research is conducted on the drug candidates, vaccine candidates, new medical devices, and a new diagnostic assay. Clinical trial testing potential medical products are commonly classified into four phases. The drug development phases will normally proceed through all four phases over many years. When expressed specifically, a clinical trial phase is capitalized both the name and Roman numeral such as phase first clinical trial. In the drug successfully passes through phases first, second, third, and third, it will usually be approved by the national regulatory authority for use in the general population. Phase 4 trial are post-marketing or surveillance studies conducted to monitor safety over several years. Preclinical studies. Main article preclinical development before clinical trials are undertaken for a candidate drug, vaccine, medical device, or diagnostic assay. The product candidate is tested extensively in a preclinical studies. Such studies involve in vitro test tube or cell culture and in vivo animal model experiments using wide-ranging doses of the study agent to obtain preliminary efficacy, toxicity, and pharmacokinetics information. Such tests assist the developer to decide whether a drug candidate has a scientific merit to further development as a investigational new drug. Clinical process, healthcare process, encompassing all healthcare providers' activities and other prescribed healthcare activities that address identified or specified health issue. Clinical researchers' daily duties usually depend upon the location, specific role, and specifically, but they are include the following: requiting and screening patient before research trial, collecting and observing data to determine how safe or efficient a product is, collaborating with the scientific or medical. While preclinical research answers basic questions about the drug safety, it is not a substituent for studies of way the drug will interact with the human body. Clinical research refers to study or trial that are done in people as the developers design the clinical study that are considered that they want to accomplish for each the different clinical research phases and begin the investigational new drug process. In a process they must go through before clinical research begins. On this clinical research begins conducted every day around the world for the advancement of medicine, in particular clinical trial, which are one major type of clinical studies are an essential process for the creation of new drugs. And the clinical research refers to the medical research on human subject. Medical technology is improving day by day, and more than more diseases that could not be cured some time ago are now being contemplated. This is the due to the field continue to conduct clinical research in various forms. Some medical field are studies over the long period of time, sometimes extending over many years. Many years. Thank you.